Aloha, friends and family. A wonderful, happy, joyous, blissful Sunday to you, or whatever day you may be listening to this. Aloha, aloha, aloha. I so love you. I so love welcoming you with aloha. Aloha means and carries all the blessings of absolute true love, divine light, the presence of divine breath, recognizing God in everyone in all life, truth, humbleness, being aware in each moment. Doesn't living in aloha sound wonderful? Would you like to experience these qualities of aloha every moment? It is possible. What are the main obstacles in your path? Whatever your challenge to living a life of aloha may be now or in the future, I want you to know I have your back. How would you like a seasoned veteran in your corner to empower you, help you leap over any obstacles on your aloha path, and simply be present with you on a live Zoom every week, every 2 weeks, or monthly for a lifetime? A seasoned veteran who knows all too well it's becoming more and more challenging to live your aloha amidst the world's swirling seas, seas becoming more and more turbulent with each passing day. As I interact with people around the world, it's apparent nearly everyone is having challenges surfing these seas with ease and grace, not wiping out in one way or another. Challenges with family or other relationships. The polarity we see in this world is intense and has infiltrated our closest relationships. It's no longer out there in societies, groups, and political rhetoric. Well, it is out there still, but it's also infiltrated homes and families, places of work and worship, and more. People are experiencing challenges with their children who suddenly find themselves in a world they no longer recognize, and a significant part of that world that no longer treasures them as children, as the innocent blessings they are. Perhaps one of those issues is tugging on your heart right now. Or perhaps the collapsing economic and monetary systems are challenging your peace of mind, eroding your savings if you had any, and causing hardships unimagined just months or years ago. Maybe you're feeling just plain burnt out, giving to others in need of support with no one to lovingly support you. Do you find yourself dealing with internal issues you thought resolved long ago? Do you find new internal issues being stirred up, requiring your loving attention amidst everything else going on? Overwhelm in this day and age can spring up as fast as weeds after rain and a few sunny days. Perhaps you have a different challenge, but just as pressing. Whatever your challenge to living a life of aloha may be now or in the future, I really want you to know I have your back. You have options. For starters, there's free guided meditations, exercises, songs, fairy tales, and more at timothystuts.com. Something for every member of your family. They will instantly reconnect you with your original magic, inspire you, and magically open doors you may think are sealed shut. I'll put the link in the description box. If we haven't had the pleasure of meeting before, my name is Timothy, the Magical Kids Books creator. I've now been blessed to write more children's stories than anyone alive. 86 to date, with many more coming. In fact, I just got an idea for one today. All my entertaining and educational family stories and courses are created with and through God's grace, my wisdom, creativity, radiant love, and knowledge of ancient arts and sacred sciences. These stories and courses switch on the love, bliss, and brilliance genes in all generations, and they do much more. Over the past 40 years, I've helped tens of thousands like you leap over some of life's most difficult challenges with grace and ease, to experience the wonders of vital health, the freedom of financial wealth, the bliss of a quiet, focused mind that is under your control, the joys of loving relationships, the infinite powers of their soul, and seeing their dreams come true. How would you like a seasoned veteran in your corner to empower you, help you leap over any obstacles on your Aloha path, and simply be present with you on a live Zoom every week, every 2 weeks, or monthly for a lifetime, depending on the option you choose? You don't have to navigate the storm seas alone. Maureen Moss, internationally acclaimed teacher of consciousness, author, and former chief executive officer of the World Puja Network, says, Timothy, this planet is a better place because of you. Did you know that? It is whispered throughout the cosmos. Not only do I have your back, you'll also receive the synergistic love, wisdom, and support of everyone else present in our live gatherings. You may have no idea of what may be standing in your way to claiming your dream life, but you know someone who will help you discover and resolve it. Me and God's grace. There are programs out there that promise you a lot and fill your computer files with PDFs and videos you never look at or lose interest in. Some of them have live group coaching calls during the weeks or months the course is offered. Quite often, these calls are simply voice calls where you can't see the presenter, where you can look into their eyes and see if they live their talk. For instance, I personally have a very difficult time accepting health-related advice from someone who doesn't appear healthy and fit themselves. Nor do I trust presenters where I can only see an airbrushed photo of them, sometimes taken many years prior. Plus, what you don't get with most courses is quality aftercare. And rarely do you get live, lifetime support, let alone lifetime support without breaking your budget many times over. And even rarer is the opportunity to invite a master who has been empowered by his teachers to transform thousands of people's lives for over 40 years directly into your world with the sole intention of upgrading your life. I've paid thousands for 1 hour of coaching that gave me generalities and no concrete plan, no follow-up, leaving me very frustrated afterwards and wondering what I had done. I've had advice based on others' success, their blueprint, which was not a blueprint that would work for me because they never took the time to understand me. I have a friend on Facebook who's been dealing with intense personal challenges for quite a while. She also lays many of these struggles out there in detail on her post, Sometimes she asks for input. Several months ago, in response to one of those requests for input, many recommended steps or programs she could try. I simply wrote something to the effect that I knew she was going to come out the other side in flying colors. She wrote back asking me how I knew, how I could be so confident. I didn't reply to her because I knew that engaging in further conversation would not serve her. Following her over the months since then, I've watched the struggles get fewer and the celebrations increasing. Today, for the first time since not responding to her questions, I commented on one of her celebration posts. Commented because I saw her struggling to get out of the cocoon and be the beautiful butterfly she is, bearing fruit. She was full of a more consistent aloha and not the temporary highs followed by lows I've witnessed in the past. I share this with you to let you know how important it is to tune into what people need at all times. And sometimes what they need is just the time, the space to let their process unfold, along with a word of encouragement. Not only do I provide live, lifetime support with all my courses and services, individual packages and masterminds, but many of these also include private community support via social media platforms like Facebook. This live, lifetime support will not rob your piggy bank, but it will help you consistently remove whatever obstacles keep you from enjoying a constant flow of aloha, vitality, and inspiration. There are support options specifically for parents and children, as well as individuals and couples. For a very limited time only, parents and families can gift themselves with this lifetime of live personal empowerment and support for as little as $299. No more, no less. Less than pennies a day in some cases. And if I had young children, it would be a no-brainer. Investing as a founding member in Blissberry Bears Beyond a Book Club not only gets you 2 live Zoom meetings every month for parents that you can take advantage of at any time. There's also a live monthly story time with me and Blissberry Bear for your children. What's more, your children also get to submit their own illustrations and build a book with me each month and possibly win prizes. Plus, your children and family receive the most extensive collection of inspirational, entertaining, and educational fairy tales of the heart in audio and written form, along with many other club benefits. You also get that same live support with the incomparable Magical Miracle of You program. That's because the book club comes as a bonus along with the 12-module Sacred Parent Magical Child course. You'll find a link to a free introduction to the Magical Miracle of You in the description box. Perhaps you're not a parent, you're not looking for something for parental or children-related live support. Then how about live, lifetime, weekly soul empowerments and support in a soul circle, where you get to share what's alive for you in the moment, regardless of what it is, and receive weekly energetic attunements, which are a diamond of rarity beyond belief. Whether you're a parent or individual, adult or child, there's a live lifetime support option that will serve you and inspire you and help you live your aloha. I'll put the links to all the courses and services that offer lifetime support in the blog text linked in the description box. There's an option for you and every member of your family available at an investment that, again, is literally pennies. Check them out. And if you have any questions about which lifetime empowerment and support option would best serve you, please contact me via the chat window at timothystutz.com, and we'll set up a time to talk. Many of these options offer monthly payments in addition to the one-time lifetime exchange, or should I say, as an option to the one-time lifetime exchange. In my last live Facebook, How to Shine All the Time in Our Human Design, So Divine, and Help Your Children Do the Same, I shared some lines from my fairy tale of the heart, A Rhinoceros, who once again has something to share before we part today. Oh, yes, indeed. I'm a rhinoceros. Serving others, I do. Polishing their brilliant hue, never preposterous, encouraging everyone to be generously genuine to their nature and design, forever true and in line. May all your dreams come true, living in, as, with, and for aloha, being a blessing for everyone you meet, for yourself, and especially your children and family members. I invite you to please like, comment on, and share this video with your friends and family. Let's give everyone an opportunity to experience their full potential, their full soul power, the full radiance of their heart, their full aloha. With all my blessings for peace, love, vibrant health, and bliss, wrapped in an infinite rainbow of miraculous, magical miracles for you, your children, and your family. Aloha and mahalo for tuning in, for being here now. Blessings, 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 pouring forth through me, through my eyes, into you. May these blessings serve you well, help you remove all obstacles, whatever obstacles are in your way right now, to experiencing a life of love, light, bliss, health, wealth, and abundance in all ways, on all levels of your being.